Gettin ARTSY with River. Hey guys, Rivers here. I'm sitting in my studio at my house, the RM house, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a sick beat in 5 minutes. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing I like to do when I'm making a beat is set a tempo that I like. So I'll keep playing the metronome until I get a tempo I want. That's 100, I like that. I'm ready to move on. So then I get 5 kits together, 5 different types of kits that I like sounds from. And I have a lot of favorites, but I'll start with these for now. So I have an Asian kit for some really cool hand drums. I have a human body rhythm effects, which is a lot of snaps, a lot of claps, a lot of like stuff like that. I have a classic hip hop kit, which is a lot of really big 808 kicks and a lot of really tight snares. And then I have a warped kit, which is a lot of really weird sounding snares and drums and just sounds that you don't normally hear on a drum set. But they have lots of cool effects on them, like, that's cool. So stuff like that. And then I have this kit I use mainly for the toms, because I looked through all the kits I had and I like the toms on this one the best. It's very 80s sounding toms. So what I'll do first is I'll just kind of mess around until I get a beat that I like. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the human body rhythms kit, because I really like snaps. I've been working a lot with snaps. I like snaps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the metronome just for about 4 measures, and then I'm going to start recording. So that'll then repeat. But what I'll do is I'll go in here, I'll select all the little pieces I just made, and I'm going to quantize them so that they're in time. All you people that can't play in time, this pretty much fixes all your mistakes. So then we have so I'll keep looping that. Now I'll go in with the Asian kit. And an Asian kit has a really cool kick that I found. It's like this really kind of low, reverby, boom. So I like that a lot. Goes well with that. I've been using those sounds a lot that I really like a lot. So I'll put that in with some of these kind of hand drums. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of play around for a while until I get something that I like. So I'm just going to throw this in. That little thing right there, okay? So then I'm going to quantize this as well to 1/16. And I only did half of the 4 measures, so then I'm going to copy and paste this and pull this over. So then I have that's right. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with the hip hop kit. I really like those really thin sounding hi-hats with an 808. So we'll put that in there. We'll kind of scatter that in. Now that'll be a little off time, so we're going to quantize it. Oh, there's a little mess up in there. We're going to quantize that as well. Now what I like to do is I like to put delay on hi-hats so that it bounces around a lot. So what I'll do is I'll put a little delay on this, a stereo delay, so that it sounds like this. Alright, cool. Now with this warped kit, I'm going to try to find a couple cool sounds I like. I really like this snare. I really like that as well. So I'm gonna throw that in every once in a while to give it some accents with that on the ones. All right, so it's starting to sound like there's a lot going on. So right now we have. All right, coming together. Now, last I'm gonna throw in some cool toms, but I'm gonna use it as a fill, as if a drummer was playing a real drum set. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put that towards the end. And I'm gonna turn that up. I'm gonna change the EQ so it cuts through a little bit more. If you put a little bit more on the high end, it'll cut through. And I gotta quantize that, of course. Makes it sound huge. Huge. I'm not a rapper, but if I was a rapper, I could rap to this. I have really good snaps. Sounds like a bird. What? No way.